How to start designing your game map using Tiled. First we have to go to itch.io, and on the first page you can click free to find free stuff. And then I'm gonna choose this one and I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna unzip the file inside a folder. Inside a brackets platformer assets, there's a folder called sprites, and that's the one we are interested in. And specifically we are interested in this tile set. So now if we go inside Tiled and we create a new project, let's call it Bracky, and then inside it we are gonna create a new tile set. And if we went inside the sprites folder again, we can choose this one, and I'm not sure if it's 32 pixels or 16. I'm gonna try 16 first because it looks like it. And for the tile set, when we create it, you can save it wherever you want. I'm gonna save it inside the brackets, the same folder the files are in for the assets. And yeah, it's 16 because it looks like it. So yeah, it was correct. And now we have the tile set ready. And now to create a map, it's really easy. Just click a new map and you can specify how big you want it to be. And you should make it 16 as well to match the same tile size we have. And now we can just design the map. And it's really easy, you just drag and drop stuff. It doesn't need too much explanation. And if you like the map, you can just click Ctrl S and save it inside the brackets platformer folder. And when you're done designing the map, you can click export as, and here you're gonna choose which format you want to use. So it depends on your game. You can choose which one. If you have a game engine like Game Maker, you can choose this one, or you can choose this one for Godot, or Room, Game Maker Room, you can even choose one. For me, I would export it as JSON since I'm working in C++ and SDL. And here's are the files. First one, you have the project file right here, and you have the TMG file, which is similar to JSON file. And when we open it, we can see here that it has all the data you need to load your map from the tile set. And when you want to load the tile set itself, you need to also export it. And inside this file, if we defined custom properties, like if a tile is solid tile, you can't go through it, then you need to add a custom property right here, and I add it as a boolean. And you enter the name of your property for those two tiles. When we export the tile as a TSG file, we should see that it has the data you need for the tiles that are solid. So each tile with a specific ID is gonna have a solid tile. So the first one has ID 0 and the second ID 1. And here when we export it again, we are gonna see we have here the data that we need to draw the tiles.